Let's see. So what is valuable to me? So those commands that makes me very small things, guys.
Okay, let's set up a smile.
You have withdrawn access to building materials from your inhabitants.
Storage.
Now, go back down here, little shit.
Of course, you can fix it again.
Then we'll put all of that and start building some things.
Oh no, no drop now. Why again?
Because the game just loves you. Don't you know it?
I mean, I don't think I'm trying chat. I think the match for you I'm hearing. Because you don't have over 1,000 people yet, it's fair enough. You really need more tobacco in general. Skip it up. Okay, get this tobacco stock. Keep that going so we can trade some sun. That's for these guys.
Yeah, I need more tools as well, don't I? Have I loaded any? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I did.
I always keep going to the rest from time to time, so I'm curious to see some shit now. So we are saying till you have, let's see, left over 22 stock, gotcha. So I'm gonna take out 20 stock return on the measures.
Now we're gonna see that more.
Pick up the tobacco.
Okay, so that side is basically set up at this point. I still have enough for no. Once again. I'm just gonna load up another note.
Education, stars. I can upgrade again.
Now you come down here, go here, and give the poor people some tools.
New land has been opened up. I take it. The people cannot get any building material.
Or is it just like all issues?
Usual nonsense, I would say.
Okay.
Now, right now, I'm just, I'm not trying desperately to set things up in a way that will allow me sooner or later to actually compensate by getting shit in from foreign sides. What are we missing? Oh, brickstones, of course. That should be a problem. One thing we have, it's still stones.
Also, my gold island, Tobacco Island first, near or yellow? Now I'm getting confused because I see a yellow colony on there too. Also, hi, my headset died, I'm back now.
Oh yeah, right. Yellow actually settled on one of your islands.
And they're not pissed at me, so typical. Let's see.
I mean, technically speaking, if we build up a nice little fleet, we can pretty easily declare war on Yellow and well, keep him on his island.
They're not very strong, they don't have iron resource yet and dogs, so I think we could pull it off. They haven't militarized yet. And considering it's white's gold to take down yellow, let's actually get my white's favor, okay? We probably could defeat them, yes, with ease. I mean, white is pretty much militarizing already. So if white goes to war, we actually have white's victory, so we need to actually make this quick and like...
Weekend brutal.
Well.
Okay, let's see. How does your resources look? You have...
Why am I still negative and I have surplus income? What am I buying too much of? Sorry, yeah, I might be new and buying it. The cloth isn't too expensive to compete it. Let's see.
Clouds of smoke pour from the alleys. A fire smolders.
Oh, my trade is broken again. Let's see. Gee. Let's see. Get a.
Where are you hiding?
If I'm smart though, I'm going to actually like colonize this part here so they can't claim the gold mine. So now I'm the only one with gold. Mwahaha!
Been a good start, isn't it?
Not really, gold is good. I think they have gold in the islands with yellow, I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, the demands is gold and jewelry. I don't think they have gold on the island. So they just could have more really big time if you wanted to. Tobacco here, tobacco here. Tobacco not there.
Yeah, let's see. Any
Some
sort.
again.
Up and unload. And that should put some pressure away from us. We don't have to bother with that any longer.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
At that point, the only thing we need more of is probably gonna be losing again.
Oh shit. Yellow's got some battleships.
Oh. Yellow is definitely a bit both us at the moment, I would say.
Yeah, I might want to get rid of them sooner or later. Let me get some. What do you need for a large? Was it for a large battleship? Exactly.
I think you need the big shipyard, don't you?
Yeah, but like, what is the requirement for that one again?
Resource-wise, you mean?
Yeah.
Wood tools, I think, was it? And not in cloth, of course. I don't know off the top of my head, honestly.
No, it's not a big
I
deal.
have to had to look it up.
It's fine. Time for upgrading gang, so less population took it too big. I also need some more stone for my upgraded warehouse. I have some room for shit so I can get them more growth.
Yeah, at this point, what did I say I need? I need more. Indeed, need more clothing. That's, I think, the only thing that we're really still running after.
Okay, let's see. We have my spice production. Look at some tobacco cocoa production now too. Cocoa will require me to get the. Look, I can actually make my jewelry now. Let's start with that. Okay, retire, cocoa production, water, or do I have to finish the tobacco punch yet? Do a tobacco for now. Let's get my cash to build this shit finally.
Yeah, tobacco. Tobacco is a bit of a bitch, to put it mildly.
It is, but it's also highly valuable, so why not, right?
I mean, that's highly flammable. That is not untrue. Also, it will lead to a very, very well and interesting smell if you burn it. Okay, so let's get rid of all the trees. Nobody likes trees, and then we're gonna start another part of my secondary island. And the drought. They'll fuck me sideways. Good thing I was kind of reliant on trade anyway, so guess nothing has changed.
Yeah. Heavily rely on trades for me too, but yeah.
That's one of those things where it's like, yeah, okay, so we have a drought now. Okay, we couldn't feed ourselves anyway, so what's the point? And then the fire, of course. Yeah, fuck you, sideways game. Fuck you, sideways.
Sell them off for the highest price. Sell this for the highest price. Okay.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
Was it you?
No, I have not yet built another one.
You might want to be careful.
Assuming it's either yellow or white that are massively pumping up the numbers right now.
Well, considering it's white, considering white wants to script yellow, we might want to choose a side sooner rather than later for this fight.
I need more.
And considering the militarization of white, I'm putting my money on them.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I don't see a single castle in yellow yet. Although they are working on swords, so who knows?
I guess we could start producing a few small battleships in the near future, although I really don't feel comfortable as long as I can't get my my cloth
Battleships
production
don't
up
get the
again.
aggro up. Only big battleships get the aggro, technically speaking.
But small ones are okay. Just you get 8 fucking cannons on them. Huh? If you have enough of them, your problems will be solved.
Big ones can have to 24 cannons or 20 something cannons. They'll wreck you on a small battleship, especially with health.
Yes, which is why I said, we would need a lot of them. It's not impossible, you just need a lot of them. Truly a lot of them.
Okay, well, considering my production rate, I'll pump some out.
All I'm saying is, if you get a bit faster, there might be options.
I know, make a second one if I can. Need more cash for that one. If you can send me a 1k tribute, I'll make another small shipyard. I can make 2 ships at a time.
1k, you
Okay,
say.
right. Second battleship. See what this. Oh, they already like me a little bit less. Put my money on white again.
Your fleet is one proud ship richer.
Ahoy!
Put another few tools down here. At this point, this island will basically just exist for one reason, and one reason alone, namely to produce tobacco,
There's my next ship.
wine,
First battleship I was still liking, not loud for now.
and I guess clothing in a bit.
Okay, got my first ship ready. Next ship incoming in 3, 2.
A competitor has built a
There
new
it
ship.
is. 2 battleships, make another one. And down here, what was it like? Yeah, 8 cloth is not much, 32 wood is a lot more. Let's see. Do they have upkeep? Please don't have upkeep. Okay, so they don't have upkeep, they just cost 100 upgrade. Cool. That's the only reason I'm losing money now.
Short,
I
so
lose some money
problem.
before I have my fleet ready.
I guess a bit of extra food production would be nice, but
I need my alcohol again. Do you have any alcohol you can gift or?
no, I'm still busy setting up my secondary island just for that. My secondary island just exists for alcohol in the form of wineries and shits. But I'm still buying that shit, so we're not there yet. Give me like a few more minutes and I probably can help you out.
Okay. Fair enough. And my ships ready, I'll get a surplus again. I'll just like wait till I get my profit to make another ship, because otherwise I'll stay this very long for my production rates. It's another conflict building material game. I don't want my people to actually get overprepared and die. Yeah, I'll just snooze one of these for now, so we get sun come again. And don't die from starvation and death and hunger.
A competitor has
This is
built a new ship.
this now. Go with the rest. And you are going to pump out again. Namaguchi. Okay, I'm losing some
A
favor over
competitor
damage.
has built a new ship.
Let's do some line sailing.
Okay. Slowly ever so surely, I think I can stop buying things. Have my
Speaking of which, why the hell are you supplying them with weapons?
because it's the only thing I have in abundance that I can sell. Literally the only thing I have in abundance.
Tools! Make more tools!
I'm on it. It takes time.
Another tool shop is not more expensive than another weapon shop.
Okay, set up some houses down here so we can get some more taxation going. If I can get this island up and running.
A traveler has brought the plague into your settlement.
I hate my people. My people are still not xenophobic enough to realize that letting strange people inside is not a good idea.
It's nothing to do with that. Venice is very well known for their quarantine.
Sometimes you
Irony
just...
being, no other nation implemented it for another 500 years or like 200 years after they fell.
Sometimes you just have to
Because
say
of plague.
no to the people. I just have to tell them outright, you know? No, strangers allowed. Especially the ones that have pockmarks all over their skin and shit like that.
I mean, what if they're still in incubation period?
I don't care then, we just don't allow any strangers inside. We just go like, no, fuck you. Simple as. Yeah, you just tell them no. You're not welcome here. Okay, we need
What if they refuse to leave?
Well, I mean, you know, what once was a farmer's tool can also be very efficiently used as a weapon if, you know, you're just creative enough.
Fair enough.
Take your little pitchfork, you know, poke it in that the general direction, tell them, okay, you've got 3 seconds to, you know, jump into the water and start fucking swimming, otherwise, pokey time. That's an option, huh?
Fair enough.
I'm just putting it out there, we have options. Okay, I think we have...
The plague came to your country upon a trading ship.
Great, some trading ship brought the plague. I guess trading ships I can't really stop. But that's the only excuse I'm willing to allow.
I need more tributes again because I'm kind of running low on cash into build an extension here. I'm at now.
Let's see here, I think I can pay you one more. Now I need to actually make sure I actually get my money back up again. Because while I should make a nice plus, right now I'm making a bloody minus. Always lovely.
Yeah, it's part of your buying shit, sometimes it happens. Not really accurate for trade income. Let's see, not yet at least.
That what to do with the fact that some of my tax income just broke down because, well, the plague killed 2 of my houses.
A fire rages in your settlement.
Okay, can I fund your time?
Okay, pioneers, just pay some fucking taxes. Settlers, you already pay taxes. Farmers, citizens, you pay as much as you can. Merchants, how much about you? Okay, where is the... We're just gonna ignore that, eh?
Apparently.
Yeah, my fire guys are just like, how about no? Like, okay. I mean, you know, wildfires could be potentially prevented. Yes.
But what are they gonna get out of it? Is the real question.
Yeah, probably some early time insurance fraud or something is going on here. One can only assume.
Yeah, true. Gold show after a school anymore for them? School is 2 with 3, right? 2 with 3, yeah. So I'm going to potentially do. So let's see. Let's go for the house.
How about my people down here? How are you feeling about yourself?
Okay, first we get it out. Stop buying shit I don't need. The spices, the cloth.
Speaking, you're not feeling too bad about yourself. I guess that probably just means I need to set you up some ideas of things.
Your city grows and thrives.
Some classic music from 10 and 10, don't you think?
Let's see here, how much that costs. Stone, I need more stones and jewels. Okay, that's something I can do. Just realized the island I was settling on actually has a gold reserve.
I have to say, it should have gold reserves.
So I'm kind of sitting here like, you know what would be good? Probably dealing with that.
You don't say.
Oops, that actually was the wrong direction of it.
A fire is destroying your houses.
Let's get yellow captured, I guess.
I hate this volcano. He's such a bitch.
No, I never seen him either, mind.
Into the shrouds.
Okay, we need a few more tools. We need all of the bricks.
Gonna close yellow. Aside from the volcano, I
Go
can
down
make
here.
it a burn area.
And then we'll try to build ourselves a nice little gold mine. Mine full of gold.
Oh no, my city is the plague. How terrible. If only I had doctors. Oh wait, I do.
Ah, if only your people were more xenophobic, you wouldn't even have to deal with this shit. See?
Probably would have. I mean, Venice was pretty xenophobic and they got screwed over themselves by shooting themselves in the foot that way.
I will
They even
state
set up
once more.
quarantines where they were so paranoid that people might bring in disease via incubation periods, which they were pretty much aware of at that time for some whatever reason. Thing is, it didn't help much.
What about missing? Wood. I mean, yeah, we're producing wood on this island. That shouldn't take that long.
Ah shit.
Come on, wood.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, you are producing gold bars. You are turning those into, well, jewelry. Good start. What else I wanna set up here? Not really, actually. I don't think about it.
Still some iron toilets.
I suppose while I'm at it. Guess I can set up their own little stone production, so I don't need to fucking deal with that all the fucking time. And let's see here. Are you still overproducing wool? You are not. In which case we might just set up more sheep farms. Because you can never have too many sheep farms, let's be honest here. Must remind me that I do need to.
A player has left the game.
Oh, we lost. Someone just won.
A player left the game, apparently.
Huh? No, I didn't. The
Strategy.
fuck?
Strategy left the game.
The fuck?
You don't ask me.
No, I didn't.
I'm just telling you what the game tells
There
me.
is a lack of food.
Did the game just glitch out on me?
Game just tells me like, yeah, the player left the game and voila, it's partly strategy.
That's it. You didn't even save yet. Could you save the game and try to like invite me back in?
I think it's gonna work.
It's worth a try.
Okay, okay, a second when I try to remember what the fuck I was doing before my complete train of thought was rudely interrupted.
Your people are starving.
Stop starving people, so how do we do options? Saved games. Last game.
Saved.
Yeah, save the game. How about you, strategy? Any auto-save or something?
No, not that I have many times recently. Okay, let me just open the game. If you have saved the game, you can just leave the game. Try to load up a load game in multiplayer. See if you can invite me.
Actually, can I just go like here and go to strategy and go to Yeah, I probably have to sit here, go to main menu, multiplayer, custom, load game, continue game. Okay, that just puts me here, that doesn't help me game. Where is fucking Ubisoft thingy? Can I just invite you back here?
Should be able to. Can you verify use connect by chance?
Apparently I can't set that up. Look. Let's go. Oops. Menu, multiplayer, custom. I can't load the game. I can click continue game, which is neato.
Can you, if you're like in the game, like load the game, continue the game?
Yeah, I've already done so.
Now go to Ubisoft Connect to another window and try to invite me.
I already did, and Ubisoft is like, nah, you don't play anything you could invite people to.
That sucks.
It is indeed not very. Once again, it's one of these moments where it's like, this is not particularly well thought out.
You don't say.
And Ubisoft doesn't let me. Okay, so that works. Then I can invite you, but I can't actually invite you to the running party because it doesn't recognize that save game. But it probably means that we once again have this strange situation where... Yeah, you're not any longer even counted as a potential player. But of course your things are still around.
But a player, which is okay, you would think the multiplayer would actually allow you back in, but yeah, they didn't think about it properly, I guess. I mean, this is the first time the game is a remake, they really just copy pasted most of shit, so they didn't really bother like checking if anything was working at all.
It'll never be easy.
Yes. Anytime for just water.
And so the old Anno failed us. I guess we can start moving up to the next Anno.
1502, right? 1503, right? It was 15, yeah, 1502. I think it was right.
I can never remember the order of the fucking Annos because, of course, instead
1502, 1503, 1701, 1404, 800, right?
would be, maybe.
If we're talking historical ones, not the future ones.
We're talking in chronological order. I don't fucking know which next because apparently these people have no understanding how fucking history works. Moves forward, usually. What options do we have?
I mean, it depends.
I mean,
Technically speaking, we're going from Golden Age patterns for Germany. And technically the Netherlands as well in the first game. If you didn't pay attention, it actually goes from Golden Age patterns from west to east.
okay, let's see. Yeah. If we were to go next, we would play 1503. Which one was 1503? Do we even have 1503? Yes, we do. I don't have it installed, but we have 1503.
I should have given you the whole collection, so yeah. Just for the historical ones. Screw the future ones.
Yeah, the future ones. Actually, I do remember some of them being kind of fun, but Anno just works best with the old formula. There's no way around that.
Yeah, and let's not forget, like, historical games are everything.
I'm just
I
thinking.
don't like sci-fi too much unless it's in fantasy realm, like Star Wars does, but yeah.
Do remember that, what was the conflict again? I think it was in the 2070, I want to say. But he had the whole conflict.
2077, I think it was one of them.
Yeah, you have one a bit more into the future and one a bit closer to us. And the one a bit closer to us basically was like,
let me check.
look, environmentalists. And you're sitting there like, I don't care. I want my uranium. They're like, but windmills. And I'm sitting there like, but coal.
And
But what about coal? And I'm sitting there like, oil, coal, uranium.
2205 and another 2070. Do we have
think
the
it-
future, but I don't really have them.
I think it was 2070.
Yet.
I mean, both the future titles are not that great Anno-wise. 2070 is basically a pretty standard one with a few extras. 2025 is, I don't even know, not the greatest title. As I said, Anno works best if you go a bit into the past. 1800 is probably one of the most well-rounded examples of that. It just works well. But yeah, I'm thinking, and
I want to keep milking out with DLC, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just, I always knew the point would come where even Anno will get stuffed even fuller of fucking DLC and whatnot. Because of course it will. A bit annoying that, but it's pretty damn solid Anno all around. That's kind of the point I was trying to make.
You forget one thing. It all changed for Ubisoft bought them over.
Well, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is indeed. Yeah, that is Blue Byte. First we had the Max design, then the related designs, then Blue Byte for the developers.
Oh, I forgot one thing. If EA kept on holding on to Anno, it wouldn't have been any better.
I don't know about it, honestly.
I mean, microtransactions in Anno games would have been the end of the entire series. Or like ads, like they were on to as well.
Kind of would like to keep it somewhat simple. And I'm somewhat free of that shit. But I do think I have a bit of a plan for us. Since the next Anno title, if we go through the order of appearance, would be 1503. And actually, can we make maps in 1503? Good question, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, and how about for today we give up on Anno 1602? I leave it to you to make us a nice map to play on. And tomorrow we're gonna play some more Anno, but 1503 this time.
We could. Here's a counter suggestion.
But that will also give me enough time to actually install the game. I mean, it's not gonna be that big, but
what about you make the map this time? And I'll just like make the map for 1701. And you make the map for 1404 again.
how big are you, Gabe? Can you tell me? Oh, sorry, better trying to find out how big the actually is before I make
Not too
promises.
big, it's just a few gigs.
That can take quite a
At
while.
best.
I'm gonna find out after I close out for today, because I can definitely not do this while I'm doing a stream. It's not gonna work. But yeah, I would say that's not the worst plan. It also means that I can somewhat stay in a decent sleeping schedule, which is pretty much advantageous. And you know, as much as the old Anno is enjoyable, no question about it, it does have its shortcomings, as we have seen. You know, there's a lot of things like, you know, some hot seating would be nice. Just, you know, let me randomly add people in if I want to. And of course, you know, I don't think we have much more left to explore era-wise as well. I mean, we are basically having pretty much everything unlocked. Yeah, apart from very few buildings.
Apart from the main goal, defeating yellow.
And yeah, if it doesn't work out, we
Quite
can
defeat yellow.
probably continue.
There is a lack of food.
Start again if we feel the need to come back to the very old one.
Yeah, true. Still funny how I made yellow basically set to like defeat both you and me as a victory goal.
Yeah, basically, you know, we're gonna keep the theme going of you know, basically us against someone else with maybe a neutral quote-unquote party added in, so that we have some more trade options, basically, because I don't really want to get into a situation where I'm requiring trade and I can't get any trade because the only person I could trade with hates me now.
Yeah, true.
That can be kind of annoying. I mean, normally under normal circumstances we should be more than well off enough with just us.
I was fine-tuning the whole thing. That was part of the entire issue. I was like, we can't stop trading, but we need trade at some point, because I also want to eventually move the free traders.
Yeah, basically, you know, without free traders, then as well. That as well is a bit of a problem then. Hey, now we have a basic idea of how we want to play this, so if you can set up the same sort of general style of map for the next Anno title, I think we are well set. Let me quickly take a look here. Yeah.
The better question is... The better question is more likely, should I use mods on the next Anno?
Yeah, I'm not necessarily opposed, but generally speaking, if you're playing multiplayer, you need to make absolutely sure that both parties have the exact same mods in the exact same versions, and that sometimes, believe you me,
Use next mods. So next mod should be fine, otherwise I'm not gonna try it anyways.
Because I remember the trouble I had when I tried to play with, what was it again, the Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron with Kronos, and that fucking thing just did not want it to comply at all. No matter what we did. For some fucking reason or other, that annoyed the ever living shit out of me, to be fair. So I kind of, you know, I would say we'll play around just vanilla to make sure it actually works. And then...
Okay, Nexus mod says on a 1404, but not on a 1503. Or 1602 first edition.
Chronologically speaking, after 1602 comes 1503.
Yeah, but they don't have 1503, they only have 1404 and 1800 for their history edition.
Are you sure?
I mean, that's what our list says on Nexus mods. I could look through the miscellaneous list, but that's just gonna be mods I do not fully trust at all.
But I have 1503. It's ready to install apparently.
Yeah, but like on the Nexus mods webpage, like for their history edition mods. I have 1503 as well, but like I mean the Nexus mods don't have them.
Yeah, as I said, you know, I don't really expect much in the way of mods from the older ones anyway, and even if there were mods.
It's still 1602, but it's interested to work on the history edition either way, so yeah.
And even if we were to try that, as I said, you know, it's probably going to be more trouble than it's worth for one or two of. we make this into a long-lasting series where it's like, okay, we play this every week for fucking a month or so. In that case, mods might be interesting.
Consider also your large added mods better like map crafting mods for the 1404, because I do remember 1404 having a terrible map crafting UI. Like, I'm not even kidding.
I mean, you know, I do have some hope that at least because the only reason we actually started mostly the map making in general was the fact that the game did not actually allow us to add and remove fucking AI. Why is nobody dealing with that? So now that that is not any longer hopefully a problem in the future, we might not even need to be that much in the way of tools, but can make ourselves a nice map. I'm not opposed to that.
I mean,
Basically gonna leave the most decision making to you.
With 1701 can literally just ignore the entire free trader, put on like the events for like the smiths and the other guys to actually give you the tools, alcohol and shit to like survive for a while,
No, we can. As I said, you know, you take a look at what the next title, the 1503, offers you. If it's good, all the better. If not, we do a nice little one-off and quietly move on to the next one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's a good thing. We're not bound to just one title. Yeah, I think at least for today I will end it here and escape to bed, basically.
Understandable.
Kind of wanna, you know, stay in the rhythm for one thing, and on the other side, I do need to, I don't know, plan around the simple fact that the package I was supposed to be receiving did not arrive here, and so I need to go to the what even is the English word for that? The emergency pharmacy, basically, the one that is open on a fucking holiday, because of course tomorrow is a fucking holiday.
Hey, you guys have different pharmacy types, don't you?
Yeah, the problem is I was supposed to be receiving, as I usually do, my medication package on the weekend, on Saturday. But Saturday, during to the neighbors making such noise, I missed my package. Didn't hear my doorbell, basically. And so they're like, yeah, you can pick up your package in the next back station. And I was like, okay, when will this open? Well, not on Sunday, not on Monday, because it's a fucking holiday. Try Tuesday. I can't really wait that long because I don't have that much left. So tomorrow I'll actually have to go to the emergency pharmacy where you get the emergency stuff, in case you can't get it anywhere else. Annoying.
Yeah, that sucks. On the other hand, you can probably send the bill towards your neighbors for that shit.
I mean, if it were the sort of medication that you just need to pay for, that would be one thing, but no, then the only reason why I get it in this particular way is actually the simple fact that I can't actually get this mostly in the open market, and I actually needed to call my doctor up and go like, okay, what am I gonna do now? And he then sent me a little piece of paper that I now have on my phone that I can give me, because otherwise I wouldn't even get that shit. Annoying shit. But yeah, I think how are we gonna do this tomorrow then? Tomorrow morning I'll be gone, so I think pretty much as we did today. Basically, I do one stream somewhat in the earlier hours, so you know, 9, 10, 11, somewhere around that time, and a second one more in the evening, like we did today. And I kind of
Best for me, because in the afternoon I'll probably be at the beach.
basically I just leave it up to you, whatever fits your schedule best. If you say morning is better, we do morning. If you say evening is better, we do evening. Because I'm flexible when it comes to that.
And I'll be working with the beach in the morning and the afternoon, so I would say in the evening would be best.
Well, no problem then. Okay, then
Well, 7 is fine for me. 7:30 is fine for me.
yeah, that should not be a problem, honestly. Gives me enough time to do a bit of an earlier stream, get some editing done, and then do another stream. Also, the plan at least goes. And so, for the moment, I think it is a good time to end it here.